Hi all. Sorry, I'm probably going to be making my updates on Fridays because that's when it seems I'm able to actually sit down and make them. I had another hard week last week and this week. What's been happening is I have they really don't know what's wrong. I'm going to be going to a neurologist. What happens is I'll start getting a migraine. And on the 25th, I did it again. I started getting a migraine. At that point, my doctor hadn't prescribed me any migraine medicine, but I did have morphine pills. And so I took one. Within 10 minutes, I had horrendous chest pain. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't stand up. I thought I was having a heart attack. I went to the hospital. I didn't have a heart attack. They sent me home. They said it could have been my my potassium, but he really didn't think so because he said my potassium was 3.4, which is only like a point under where it should be. So he, a couple days later, we had gone out to eat, and I ate my salad, well, part of my salad, and I started getting really dizzy and really nauseous, and then the pain came on in my stomach, and it was kind of like, what it feels like is, you know how those of you who've had gallbladder, your gallbladder go out, and it feels like somebody's stabbing you. It was that kind of pain. And so we were at the restaurant, and I just told them, you guys go ahead and eat. I gotta go back to the car. Went to the car, went and kind of rested in the car because I was getting really sick. And then they just got their food to go, and we got in the van, and my niece drove home. My husband had his truck because he had met us there from work, and we got in the van, and she was driving home, and I guess I passed out, literally, not fell asleep, but I passed out. And what they told me is that she pulled into the driveway and she couldn't get me to wake up. So she called my husband, and he came out. He was in the house. And he tried to wake me up, and I wouldn't wake up. And then he said that he finally got me to come around a little bit, and I went into convulsions. And it lasted for about a minute or so. And then afterwards, I was really, really confused. And he said he got me into the house, got me in the chair, and I went through the whole process again. And I stopped breathing for a little bit, and I started breathing again. And so I went back to the hospital. They called the ambulance and went back to the hospital. They did a CT scan on my head, and they didn't find anything abnormal. Everything looked okay. So she was going to give me seizure medicine except for that. But she didn't because it came out fine. So she gave me a referral to a neurologist because we don't know what's going on. Especially, it's the same routine because I did the same thing at the beginning of January, and it was the exact same routine. And so on Monday, I will see my doctor, get a referral to a neurologist in Albuquerque, and go see the neurologist. But when they put me in the ambulance, the emergency room, they filled me full of fluid, and I gained 7 pounds from that, and I was like, this is ridiculous. But it all came off, and as of Tuesday, I was down to 275. I'm lower now, but I'm doing it, Tuesday to Tuesday. So on Tuesday I was at 275. So my highest weight recorded was 386. My the day of surgery I was 331. Last week I was 278, and this week I am on Tuesday I was 275. So that was a total loss of 3 pounds. What I usually do if I am like 275 point something, I always round up to the next number. I don't say I'm at like 275 until it's 275.0. Then, um, so I always round up. I don't know about the rest of you, but I go by how much I've lost by my highest weight that's recorded when I started the journey in May of 2009. Was 386. So I've lost from my highest recorded weight 113 pounds. And that's what I go by, because that's when my journey started, of getting the weight off, was from my highest weight. Because how I think about it is, I didn't start at day of surgery, because of the fact that to get the surgery I had to lose weight. And so I dropped down to the 331, 50 pounds from surgery, before surgery. So I include that because I earned it. I worked hard. So I say I have lost 113 pounds, because that's from my highest recorded weight. That's how much I've lost. But I don't know how the rest of you do it on, how much you've lost. But I guess to each his own. But that is what has happened with me the past week. I'm okay now. I'm still having headaches, but now I have my migraine medicine, because I'm not taking morphine anymore. That just, I take it, and within 10 minutes. So I decided no, and I threw those pills away. I was like, no, I'm never doing that again. I am not taking morphine. I'll just tell them if they ask me if I'm allergic to anything. Yes, I'm allergic to morphine. But, sorry, my hair's bugging me because it's starting to come out of the clip. But that's about it. But I hope everybody else is doing well. I will see you. I'll hope on Friday. I'm on next Tuesday, but I have been making my videos on Friday. I just seem to have time to sit and make one. The rest of the week it's busy. But on Fridays I seem to have time to do it. So I will talk to you later. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Talk to you later. Bye.